Guys, so we're having a little bit of issues with Shadow. This is Shadow. Look at this sweet little face. Excuse the very hurtful limp she's given us. This is me on my knees underneath our patio table trying to see if I can get a view of her wound. We just noticed that it's like a patch or a pouch that's bulging, has no hair on it. There you go. You can kind of see it a little better right there. Shadow is a cat that we found. I was going to just go ahead and feed her and take her to the local animal shelter when we found her at 2 weeks old. But because she is a black cat, they told me they would only keep her for a day to 3 days and they would put her to sleep. I am so happy that we decided to keep her. Guys, so we're having a little bit of issues with Shadow. Shadow is our cat that we found on our porch. We did not buy her, adopt her, shelter, nothing. Went to bed, no cat, woke up, 2-week-old kitten blind on our porch. So we kept her, we fed her. She's gone to the vet and had her first round of shots. About a week ago, she got out by mistake when the screen guy came to fix the screen. He left the patio door open and she got out. We couldn't find her for about 3 to 4 days. Then we found her hiding in a shed in the back of our property. And when we found her, she was a little skittish. Like if she was hiding, she would not come out at all. We got her, we put her on the porch, and then we noticed when she was walking, she was kind of limping. And then now, about 2 days ago, we noticed there's like a bulge or something coming out from the shoulder. I don't know if it's an abscess. We've never had a pet before, but clearly something's wrong. I have been calling around like a crazy person for the last 2 days trying to see if I can get her an appointment anywhere to be seen and evaluated because I definitely know she was attacked by something. Around to a lot of the animal shelters or hospitals in our area to see if we can get some help. I was calling yesterday, which was Sunday, so a lot of them were closed. There was one that was 24 hours. I know it's going to be expensive because the walk-in cost is like $170 without even being seen, no nothing, just entry cost is $170. One of my friends who has cats was just like, just wait till tomorrow. It's already Sunday. See if the local vets can take her because the price would be a lot cheaper. The only issues with the vets, it's like a human doctor's office and they have no availabilities until next week. I don't want to have her limping or in pain for another week. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to bite the price of the animal hospital and just take her. Yeah, I don't want to pay the price, but I'm not going to make her sit another week. And today's Monday. Monday is my slower days with my job and I work from home. So I'm just going to slip out and take her today. I could wait till tomorrow. One of the offices has an opening tomorrow, but my work schedule tomorrow is slammed. So here we go. All right, so now to find my cat. Here you are, sweet girl. Come on. Where's her cage, though? Okay. I have to... She has a little carrier. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Hi, baby. Hi. I know you don't feel good. You wanna go get that looked at? You wanna go get your arm looked at? Yes. So it's, from what I know, it's this shoulder, it's this arm, it's up in here, but I don't want to touch her because she's going to be in pain. But I'm going to try to see if I can get her into her carrier. It's just a little towel in there. It's nothing fancy. Okay. Want to get in? Yeah. Come on. Yup, you. I want to push you, but I need you to get in here. Come on. Come on. Mama needs you to go in here. Move it. Come on. There you go. There you go, sweet girl. Okay. So she is in here. I'm gonna load her into my car, grab my coffee, and we're gonna go. That was easier than I thought. I'm just gonna set her on the front seat with me. And I'll leave this door open until I grab the rest of my stuff. So the place that we're going is probably about 30 minutes of a drive. Never been to an animal hospital, so see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too long. I don't know if they're gonna let me leave her and come back, or I have no idea what I'm walking into, but we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so we're in the car. I have to load my GPS because I have no idea where I'm going. All right, my friend, are you ready to go? I can't even see her. She's hiding underneath the towel, but let's get going. Here to find a place to park. It took me about 30 minutes to get here. Cat was quiet. I just played a podcast I was listening to, but I'm gonna go ahead and check in and see if maybe I can leave pets and then come back. I don't know how this goes, but I'm gonna go check in. Probably gonna leave my car on and just leave her in here. Yeah, so dear Heavenly Father, please do not let this break my pockets. Sincerely, Ariel. Amen. Hi. Never done this before.
Okay.
So we have a kitten that I found on our porch maybe 6 months ago.
Okay.
I called yesterday. We've had her for a while, like the last 6 months. I've taken her to the animal vet on Alafaya Pet Alliance, and she's had her first round of shots and all those things. She got out last week.
Okay.
By mistake. We thought she was gone, but my daughter found her maybe 3 days ago in the shed in the back of our property, and now she's limping. And I noticed, like, I don't know if she got in a fight with something. She has like an abscess or a bulge right here.
You gotta bring her in?
Yeah.
Okay. So look at her, we'll figure out, what she needs. And then if we have to clean it up, she needs pain medication, antibiotics, we'll go from there, but we'll get you an estimate.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I fill this paperwork out?
Yeah, you
or
have
I can
some
go get
here
it
now?
Yeah, I have her.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and bring her out, I'll put you in a room and you can fill it out.
Okay, perfect. Look at this kitty. Hi. Aren't you pretty? Hi. So like she said, it's $125 to even be seen, just to walk in. And she said they'll assess her from there. And I mean, I hope this goes well. But they seem nice. All right, Miss Shadow. Let's go, my love. Oh, you're way better than me. You are way better than me.
4.3.
So that's a good way to pick her up?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering about that. I was like, I don't know how to really get her.
Okay, I see.
I don't know what that is. She has a little bit of dry scratches under the neck. But that's all I've really noticed. She asked me that too. She's like, what color is the cat? I'm like, black? Does that matter? She's like, yeah, actually it does. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna bring her. Like, she was smaller than a Coke can on our porch.
I mean, shelters won't even adopt out black cats in October because
Really? That's so shitty. I'm sorry for my language. That's so bad.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and fill it out for me.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I am so relieved. The doctor came in and his nurse, it's a male doctor, and he picked the cat up by the neck, flipped it open, held the arms open, kind of like a baby, how a newborn baby, we're so gentle with them. Then they get to the pediatrician's like, flipping them, flopping them, and we're like tensing. That's how I just was with the cat. Like, what the hell? But they picked her by the neck, they flipped her over, pulled her arms out. He said that she got attacked by another cat. We do have another outside cat in our neighborhood, so I'd rather it be another cat than like a raccoon or an eagle, because we also have those in our big backyard. He said he's gonna shave the area down, clean it out, get her some antibiotics just in case there's an infection. It's still swollen. He said that she's gonna limp for probably the rest of the week, and then she should be absolutely fine. So I'm very happy and excited, and I thought she broke it, or I thought that was an organ coming out. I was freaking the fuck out, and it didn't make it any better because my daughter Haley loves this cat, like in love, and she's been crying, and I'm just like, Lord, this is why I said no pets, God. I said no pets. I have 5 children already. I said no pets, and this sweet little cat made its way on our porch, and I love her. So yeah, I'm so happy she's gonna be good. I'm gonna wait here. He said it shouldn't be too long. She is gonna be bald here, so I'll show you what she looks like when they bring her back.
Stapled for you.
Okay, so it was that deep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so what are we looking at recovery-wise? Shadow, I'm so
When the
sorry.
doctor comes back in, he can explain.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah.
Okay, can I pick her up or?
If she'll let you.
Okay.
She didn't like us touching her.
Thank you. Hey, baby, what happened to you? What happened to you, huh? What happened? What happened to you? What happened? It's okay.
The annual is $190, and it's for the 5 vaccines and the heart rate test, and as well as the fecal.
Hi. Okay. So we are all done. We're headed back to the car now. The price was a lot. Sorry, my camera's. There we go. The price was, it was a lot, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was $320. But fun fact, Care Credit pays for vet bills. Didn't know that. So I got Care Credit. Like everyone else, for human needs. I actually got it to cover my boob job. Didn't get a boob job. So, because COVID happened and all these other things, I just didn't take the risk at the time. But my Care Credit $5,000 credit card covered my cat bill. So, it's I can look at the receipt, but I think it was like $319, $320. But she has staples. I'm gonna try to show you guys another picture once I get her in the car. But she has some antibiotics, mainly to make sure she doesn't have an infection. And the lady said it has a little bit of pain medication in it or something like that. But yeah, they said to give her 0.6 once a day, every day till it's all gone. They want to see her back next week just to make sure everything is healing fine. And probably to remove the staples, I'm guessing, because they're hard staples. Like, they look like staples on a paper. They're not gonna come out on their own. So probably they'll remove them. And if I remember anything, I'll come back. So I've made it back home. I wanted to show you guys our yard. So this is the front yard, and this is not where the cat was. Usually she is on our porch, so I'll show you. So this is where we found the cat. I was sitting over here in these little chairs talking to my dad, and I saw the cat like pop its head up from the shed, and I tried to get her. She was really skittish and didn't want to come out here in our backyard. So I'm guessing she got out from the screen door because we had someone coming over to fix one of the screen panels that popped out, and he didn't realize we had a pet. We didn't really tell him because we were all at work, and he left the door propped open with his ladder, and I'm guessing this is where she got out into the yard. And usually on this long brown fence over there, that neighbor on the other side also has a big white, gray, and brown cat, and it's usually like walking the fence. And I'm guessing when my cat came out into the yard, maybe had an altercation with that cat. My cat then ran and hid in the shed, and this is where she was for 2 to 3 days until I saw her. No food, no water, and there's a lot of dangerous things in there like saws, hammers, lawnmowers, but she kind of stayed in there hiding. And when I found her, I thought she looked a little scared, but I just thought it was because maybe she was out here. I didn't know there was an altercation. But this is our property. This is our large backyard, and I'm gonna get Shadow out of my car. My car is still on, don't worry. Air conditioning's on. My dad's out here doing some yard work over here. But I'm gonna get her out of my car, take her inside, and I'm gonna go back to work. So we are back inside. This is my room, my little office setup. I'm gonna sit down and clock back in. So we live in Orlando, Florida, so it is hot today. I think it is 85 outside. She's got anesthesia, staples, stitches. Her blood pressure's probably up because they said she was fighting like hell back there. It's funny because they said she was feisty, like she can put up a good fight to be 8 months. I've never even heard this cat hiss or make a sound. She's never scratched me or my kids. So to hear them say that was kind of funny because I've never seen that side of her personality. But I guess if you lift my arm up and shave me and put staples in my armpit, I might be a bitch myself. So I'm going to go back to work. I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and my Shadow. Haley will be so excited that I took her cat to get looked at and fixed because the girl was in tears for the last 2 days. Miss Shadow's gonna sit down here with me while I work. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.